Joining us live is Damian Finch, a geochronologist from the University of Melbourne. Damian, appreciate your time. We have some images to show our viewers of this kangaroo painting. Just how old is it? And explain for us the process you used to date it.
The unique thing about this image, Ash, was that we were able to date 3 mud wasp nests that were over the top of the painting and 3 different nests that were underneath the painting. And from the ages on those 6 wasp nests, we know that the painting itself has to be between 17,500 and 17,100 years old.
Remarkable that you are able to figure that out. The painting, I know, was discovered in the Kimberley region of Western Australia. I see another 15 paintings have also been dated by the team. What were those paintings of, and are they as old as the kangaroo painting you just discussed?
They are of the same style, so that suggests that they are the similar age. When you look at all 16 paintings taken together, and we dated 27 mud wasp nests on top of those or underneath those 16 paintings. So when you look at all those results, you say, yeah, paintings in that style were painted somewhere between 17,000 and 13,000 years ago, with one particular painting definitely quite close to 17,300 years old.
I understand the kangaroo image is actually really similar to some much older rock paintings that have been found on islands in Southeast Asia. What do we take from that? What does it tell us about a cultural link there?
It's early days. Yes, there's been older animals that look like pigs to us. They call them warty pigs in Indonesia. And they're similar in that they're probably animals that people would have been interested in because maybe as a source of food or some other reason. But seems to be common at the earliest days that people chose to paint animals and plants. We see a lot of kangaroos, but we also see echidna and fish and plants like yams in Australia, and similar sort of subjects depicted in old Indonesian rock art as well.
Is rock art here in Australia being sufficiently preserved in your view? Obviously there's been a lot of debate about this in recent times.
I think the first problem is that if we don't know how old it is, it's hard for us to respect and understand the antiquity. Aboriginal people will tell us that it's been there forever, and we now can say, yep, well, it's been there for 600 generations, so that sounds like pretty close to forever to me. So, but preservation's always a risk. I mean, the Kimberley's very, very remote, and that's helped to preserve the rock art because there are very few people there at the moment. But development pressures increase, climate is changing, it's drier, bushfires are becoming a bit more frequent up there. So there needs to be more resources, I think, put in support of the Belangara Healthy Country Plan, where they have a plan to preserve this, albeit with pretty limited resources at the moment.
Most of the focus is on that Kimberley region. Are there actually other areas in Australia that you are really interested in where similar sorts of art have been found?
Yes, the paintings here really do look similar to the paintings I've seen in Arnhem Land, for example, which is another just fantastically rich rock art province. And we also get mud wasps there, so there's a very good chance that we'll be able to extend the same sort of technique into Arnhem Land if the Aboriginal corporations in that area invite us onto their country.
Damian Finch, fascinating to hear about your work. Best of luck with it. Thanks for joining us.